What's going on, family? Let's take a look at a situation between an air and a fire sign individual. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oops. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for almost daily content, and let me know where you're watching from, and drop your sun, moon, rising. The only thing that I ask you to do on this channel or my main links down below is to please use your common sense, take what resonates, leave what does not. You know, these are general readings, so don't force it if it's not for you. There's a playlist, there's other tarot readings, it'll be okay. Air and fire sign people, there's a lot going on actually. But what is the situation between you and an air fire sign individual where there's a conflict about whether or not to invest in a situation? And the conflict being somebody taking too much time. Shout out to the Sagittarius folks that are tapped in. Okay. So what is this situation? Yeah, somebody's looking for a change. We see the 5 of fire and the 5 of water. And the 8 of... okay. Fire and air sign person, please drop the sign of the individual that is putting on the full court pressure for somebody to clearly take a relationship more serious. Now, when I think of this particular 8 of coins, we see this person working hard here or hardly working. Is it in the reverse? It makes me think of a workplace thing. So, and then we got that player, okay. I never recommend dealing with an individual that you're working with for a whole lot of reasons. Even if you are working the evening shift and nobody's there, because it is giving night shift. For those of you where that resonates for you. But it is this energy of somebody putting in effort, but it not being met with the same energy. Somebody's looking for a higher level of commitment. And I feel like that has to do with somebody feeling embarrassed or feeling left behind, feeling like somebody has turned their back to them. And as I say somebody turning their back to them, as I'm looking at these 3 cups right here spilled out all onto the floor, a mess being made of things. Somebody walking into a mess, fire and air sign people. Especially when it comes to somebody saying that they were taking time regarding this relationship. And somebody's embarrassed to walk in and find out that somebody's in a relationship. They're already committed. They're already married. They got children. Because see, now it's a different situation. It's not a pushing back. They're not sure if they want to invest. It's more than just, I'm trying to see, we're still dating, I'm trying to figure it out. There's competition. There was competition. There's something else going on. And again, you office daters, you people making it complicated for HR, somebody done moved on. Look at the wind in her hair. Libra vibes with the Empress. Gemini here with the, yeah, we're going to get all into, yeah. Let's talk about this person jumping ship with the loose lips and apparently the loose belt and legs, family. Somebody's man, woman is gone. Out of there. We see this Knight of Wands. We see this Ace of Cups here, and this Empress, the King, because the King of Pentacles to me as a reader, I know it's different for everybody, and people love to correct me in the comment section, it's okay, is a married person. Married, committed, king, queen, these are mothers and fathers, married men and women. But then we see a married woman here with the Empress. And if this person isn't married, we see somebody prioritizing this person, because here we see somebody chasing after someone to give them something. And that's where the embarrassment kicks in. That's where somebody's feeling like a freaking fool. Please drop your sign and this person signed out. It's the looking for, and notice how this person's in the dark. And then, the light switch is turned on. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's about to find out that there's an issue with trust here. And the sevens, the 7 of air, the 7 of earth. Some of you dealing with an individual born in the year 77. What month is 7? July. Yeah. And notice, he's just in the dark. It speaks to somebody just being a liar, a cheater, a thief. Somebody playing on somebody being naive, and we see the capitalizing on it. We see the fact, we see it. And if you're a Game of Thrones fan, tap in, you already know. This speaks to somebody who's two-faced, moves very quickly. We see that with the Knight of Wands as well, but it can't be trusted. I wouldn't be surprised if this person doesn't have a reputation of doing things like this, having people fight over them, having third parties in the background. Air and fire signs. You're about to find out that this person, somebody around you, cannot be trusted. So not just the sevens, the threes. We see the Empress here, the 3 of Pentacles. Is it not giving Blue's Clues? Somebody's been with somebody 3 freaking years, at least 3 years. And I feel like invested, locked down. Notice how these people are building. Oh, somebody's been locked in for a few. Oh, yeah, locked in. Just pretending to be single. The darkest night and full of terrors. Yes. Who is this nighttime person? Night owl. Up all hours of the early morning. Good looking. Is definitely what I'm getting. Handsome, beautiful. When I think of the High Priestess, and not just that, the King and Queen of Wands as well. Even with this 9 of Pentacles, it's the idea that somebody's good looking and portraying themselves as single, available, independent on their own. But it could also be that somebody's very attracted to people that are independent on their own, have things going on, and try to, capitalize on that. Somebody's been keeping secrets, and I do feel like for some of you, it is a work office thing. It's all the Pentacles, though this person could have a lot of earth in their chart, but it makes me think of the office. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. Somebody's feelings are freaking hurt right now. And I feel, and not only that, it's this, her right here, I feel like somebody had a feeling that their feelings would be hurt. And the fact that it's this time of year, I feel like it's a little Christmas, New Year's Eve party that somebody finds out that who they thought that their office husband is involved with somebody else, for real. Somebody doesn't realize that they're old news. And this really does. Whenever I see the Queen of Coins as a Capricorn person, because yes, I'm partial and I'm open about it, it makes my skin crawl. It just speaks to somebody being not holding people down, being disloyal, could even be broke. It just speaks to somebody being very unstable. But it's this key having another situation in the background. Somebody may be saying that they're unhappy somewhere, but not unhappy enough to sever ties. Not unhappy enough to tell the truth. And notice the posture of this person here. Brendan. Look at all these people looking. Again, it speaks to a public humiliation. Somebody being embarrassed. Somebody, again, can't even look somebody in the face over what happened or what's been found out. And it's the 5s for me, right? The 5 of fire, the 5 of water, the Five of Swords. The only thing we haven't seen is the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles, which would really speak to more being blindsided and the rug being pulled out from underneath somebody, but we can clearly see that. Stevie Wonder can see somebody was playing games. Somebody had somebody sipping the Kool-Aid. And then is pushing them out. Notice how our man here. Notice how our man here with the hand behind his back with this offer. Keeping somebody in their back pocket. Keeping somebody in the background. Yeah, can't trust it. And there it is. But what's done in the dark is coming to light. Notice this Hierophant in the reverse. Notice how we can't see our man's hands here. That's key. The left hand not knowing what the right hand is doing. There's a major change coming, and that's the truth. The truth is getting ready to set somebody free. And while somebody may be feeling down and depressed, I feel like it's more of a shock thing. Somebody's going to want 50 freaking feet. Somebody's going to want to be done with the situation, done with someone, done with the commitment. It's going to be over. And for some of you, it may be this party that's already committed, asking for the 50 feet, asking for somebody to move on once it's discovered. Notice these many faces here in the background, or you might not be able to see it. But oh yeah, shout out to you Sagittarius folks, you Sagittarius, Scorpio cuspers. Somebody's about to put up some major boundaries. It's some majoring, severing ties. Somebody's about to use logic about this situation. Logic about this situation. And I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just leaves without saying a word. Again, it's the embarrassment and the being found out. The sixes. Shout out to you, June 6, Geminis. Somebody's choice is catching up with yeah. Somebody's all caught up. Like there's no way around. I feel like, again, somebody's suspicions are being found out that they're true. It's the fact that somebody did have some serious feelings. I feel like some of you knew who this person was or had a feeling about this individual. I guess because some of y'all work together. You're familiar with all these parties, same social circle. Yeah, there's this tower moment because somebody is far more deeply involved. Yeah, there's a rabbit hole here with the moon. Yeah, a whole little situation here, Aries. Shout out to y'all. Where somebody's being pushed out, isolated, and at a distance. Because some of y'all thought this person was healing or just needed a break and they were coming back to commit. Yeah. And then it's giving a gladiator with the big chop. And then it's the parading somebody around and not showing their face with this Knight of Cups. Not showing their face. Because this King of Cups is a floater, a mover. It's like it's something, but it's not really. Yeah. There's a reason why somebody has to put pressure on someone about getting in a relationship. Yeah. There's a reason why somebody's got these strong boundaries, why somebody's feeling single while they're in a relationship or asking for somebody, what are we? Where are we going? Somebody's trying to avoid your feelings getting hurt, but it's also them avoiding, you ending a situation, you moving on. Especially those of you fire, air people in a long distance situation or somebody does a lot of traveling. And this makes me think of somebody who does a lot of like driving, flying, works in the automotive travel industry. Or again, some of y'all work with this person and they're carrying on these double lives. Some of you, this person has multiple jobs, and with these multiple jobs, more money, more problems. But I repeat, somebody's suspicions, and I feel like some of y'all have been having dreams about this person that's been telling you to just wait about a commitment, wait about that ring, wait about that title. And some of y'all are getting ready to walk into it. They're already in an entanglement, in a situation with somebody else. They're already locked down. tied up here, locked up. Yeah, they already got somebody locked away. Yeah, it's just, and we see the manipulator vibes playing on somebody's emotions, saying all the right things. And then it's the big discovery. I'm telling you, somebody saw is getting the vibes in a dream that somebody can't be trusted. And that's the thing. Those of you waiting on a commitment, you know what's going on with this person. You know this person's locked in. You know that there's something going on with this person. You know they're locked in some. Why do I feel like you only see this person at night? The 2-2s here. Shout out to those of you dealing with a February 2nd Aquarius. But there's a reason why there's distance between you and this person. And some of you feel like it's long distance and you live in town. They're not healing. It's not a break. They're in a commitment with somebody else. They've made an offer to somebody else and they've accepted. That's why, that's the distance. That's the right. I'm telling you, there's an event, a New Year's party, and somebody's about to walk into a scene, to somebody being there with somebody else. Family, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry, family. Y'all might be in a third-party situation. Let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.